In their second Club World Cup group stage match, Real Madrid faced Pachuca, and once again, we got a look at Xabi Alonso's tactical experiments. With Madrid still lacking creativity in midfield, Xabi Alonso has come up with a new solution. He drops Arda Güler into a deeper central role, operating more like a playmaker in a 4-2-2-2 shape. When out of possession, Arda Güler stays in the middle, helping form a 4-3-3 shape. It's a compact shape that helps Madrid stay organized through the middle and close off passing lanes. Right from the start, Madrid push their backline very high. As we've talked about in previous videos, if you're going to play a high line, you have to apply enough pressure on the ball carrier. But here, Vinicius Jr. doesn't press the ball carrier aggressively enough, which gives Pachuca's player time to pick out a long ball, and just like that, the backline gets split wide open. Then comes the real turning point. Asensio, playing as the weak side centre-back, clearly sees Olsen isn't stepping up for the offside trap, but he doesn't stay in line. Asensio gets left behind and ends up pulling his man down. It's a straight red, just 6 minutes in. Xabi Alonso reacts quickly. Tchouaméni drops from midfield into the backline to fill the gap at centre-back. Güler remains the key figure in building up the attack through the middle. But here's the issue. Defensively, the center of the pitch becomes too easy to break through, whether it's due to physical limitations or a lack of defensive instincts. Seeing the defensive issues, Xabi Alonso makes another smart adjustment during the official water break. He shifts Arda Güler out wide, where there's less defensive pressure, and hands over central duties to the more physical number 8s, Bellingham and Valverde. At the same time, Gonzalo Garcia drops back into midfield, leaving Vinicius up top on his own. The team shifts into a clear 4-4-1 defensive shape. In possession, when Madrid build up from the back, we can clearly see Bellingham calling Güler closer to the center to support the play. This reflects Xabi Alonso's idea: use a technically gifted midfielder like Güler to take charge in the middle, which frees up the two powerful number 8s to make late runs into the box. And it works. Bellingham's goal is a textbook example of his timing and instinct in arriving late and finishing. In the second half, Valverde scores in almost identical fashion, arriving from deep. But this time, credit to Olsen. Vinicius Jr. starts his run just behind the halfway line, and Olsen reads it perfectly, threading a beautiful ball in behind the defense. At the 42nd minute, Güler is still operating through the middle in attack. He spots a gap in the backline and immediately makes a forward run. The fullback picks up the ball in the half space and feeds it into the center, the striker lays it off, and Güler arrives late to finish it off, beautifully timed. What's interesting is, we've actually seen a very similar attacking pattern earlier. In that case, both Vinicius and Güler made forward runs at the same time, and Trent tried to play the ball into the middle but misplayed the pass. Still, the structure of the move, the movement, the idea, it's almost identical to the one that led to the goal. In the second half, Xabi Alonso brings on Dani Ceballos. His calm on the ball, sharp in control, always making runs to offer passing lanes, and stays involved throughout the game. If he can stay fit, Dani Ceballos might become a crucial part of Madrid's midfield setup. In this match, we see Xabi Alonso testing bold tactical ideas under pressure, shifting roles, real-time adjustments, and trusting young talents like Arda Güler to run the show. Despite an early red card and defensive gaps, Madrid's structure, transitions, and midfield creativity offer plenty of insight into Xabi Alonso's evolving vision for the team.